Nart out here with 50 Inferno CSGO pro tricks showing off the newest nades boost plays from pro matches, players, and viewers. Most of the clips were taken from the Blast Premier World Finals. Please give the video a like and comment below to help the YouTube algo, and subscribe to help me get to 50k, I appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into it with this insane movement from Magisk to retrieve the bomb and be able to get the plant down just in time, and then goes on to win the 1v1 against Fame. His mechanics are so good, and it goes to show that not only should you practice your aim, but you need to practice your movement as well. Without the movement plays, Magisk would have lost this round. See you guys in the KC servers. Did you know you could wallbang car from all the way from T-apps, which broky does here on the balcony, standing next to the flower pot? While standing, he's going to aim here, then ducks, and then shoots. Unfortunately, none of his shots connect. Had the CT swung all the way to the right of the car to peek down banana, which NiKo is in the position to almost do so, he most likely gets killed. Imagine getting killed from this wallbang and seeing the kill feed that you got killed through the smoke through the wall. EliGE has a set lineup for a wallbang from inside apartments to wallbang any oppers holding from inside site that's watching short. Unfortunately, no one's holding from there. But had there been an opper standing there, the wallbang would have taken care of the opper standing here. Buzz really knows his timing, as you're going to see him jump into apartments and then he's going to molly off apartments at 140, pushes up and goes for the window wallbang through the wall here where T's will jump up commonly around this time, and he tags up and kills this T. Give this wallbang a try next time you play Inferno and you might get lucky with the frag. In the following round, we're going to see another wallbang by Buzz. He sees the T crossing and then he comes out towards apartments on the balcony and wallbangs the T through this window here and getting the frag onto him. What a heads up play from Buzz, the new Astralis 5th. Cooper learned this app's wallbang where the opera here Junior is holding these stairs. Cooper pre-fires this wall and gets the frag onto Junior. I don't have a sponsor for the video and wanted to quickly ask you all for a favor and subscribe if you haven't yet. I am on the road to 50k and am almost there. Thank you so much. Fame is playing back sandbags, and if you don't know yet, there is a gap in the sandbags which he's going to spot Yakinder right here. And he gets the early jump with the Yakinder. From Yakinder's POV, he's not able to spot Fame and he gets killed. NiKo at the start of the round towards banana is going to molly half wall, and then he's going to throw this simple flash off the wall, and then he peeks right after it. It's an anti-flash rush and Kerrigan gets totally blind by it. HooXi has a variation of the banana flash from the dark pillar. He stands to the right of the pillar, aims at the tip of this building, then left click throw. The flash will set up NiKo for the frag, so from NiKo playing behind half wall, you do have to look away from the flash first. One simple play you can make at the beginning of the round as the banana player is jumping off the sandbag and then jumping off of it to see over half wall, which you get information, which config does here, and he nades banana and then sets down the spray. Here's an easy top banana one-way smoke you could throw from the dark pillar, standing aim left of the fountain, then left click throw. Afterwards, you're going to push up and there's going to be a gap for you here towards the right here, which Perfecto uses, and he gets a frag off of it onto Magisk. You'll see here that it's very hard to spot Perfecto behind this smoke. Very strong. You can use this in your pug and matchmaking. Wolfy is going to throw banana control nades from behind coffins. First, he's going to flash his teammates a peek car. Then he's going to molly half wall by aiming here with a jump throw. Then he's going to smoke deep banana, aiming here at second oranges, and then jump throw. His teammate chooses to molly logs and then nades broom and then pushes down to clear it. G2 with the save rifle from the round prior is going to have Hunter boosted on top of HooXi towards the B entrance here on the ledge. HooXi has a smoke out to smoke off when Hunter makes contact. Unfortunately, Hunter gets the jump onto Twistzz here. However, he does not connect his shots and Twistzz gets the better end of it. You see here Twistzz was hesitant and doesn't check it, and Hunter had the first shots, but Twistzz was able to capitalize. G2 actually gave FaZe and Twistzz the idea of using the boost against them in the second half, which we see them do here. Twistzz is able to capitalize with 2 frags before falling. Na'Vi retaking B, and Simple is going to Molotov and nade pool, stand next to his sandbag, aims here, and then jump throw for both the Molotov and nade. Here is a backside retake molly for A. So you're going to stand in the middle of the door and you're going to put your crosshair diagonal between the chimney thing that's sticking out and then the wire, and then jump throw. This molly will cover all of backside. Here's a car smoke you could throw at the beginning of the round for banana control. Stand in front of the barrel, aim here, then jump throw. One play you can make with this smoke is have your teammate with the best spawn rush up banana and molly it, and then they're going to creep up towards banana here, and this smoke actually leaves a gap behind half wall, so you can have your teammate sneak around it, and you see the smoke leaves a gap for the T to go around the smoke to peek towards corner, however it does not find the kill. So you see the CT was going to go for an op peek towards car, however it gets shut down because you can't see anything because of the smoke, and then you see the T creep around the smoke, kind of gives him a little bit of a one-way. Jabbi coming out of spawn is going to throw a car halfway one-way smoke. So he's going to stand behind the barrel, aim here, then jump throw. You're going to see HooXi, the player with the best spawn, rush up banana, flashing first, and then he's going to creep up into the smoke right here towards the right, where it's going to leave him a gap to work with to see corner. However, he's not going to find anybody. Look at how strong this one-way smoke is. You can't spot HooXi at all. You could definitely get by using this trick once and getting a free frag off of it. With the same lineup and positioning from behind the barrel, if you actually press your run throw bind, this smoke is actually going to land towards the corner top banana. Deep CT smoke staying from the back logs, you're going to aim in the middle of the brick, then run throw bind. With this smoke, it covers CT, allowing you to wrap towards back haul into B, and you can't see over the smoke on top of the rail here if you're speedway. Heroic are going to do the molly CT banana control rush, and NeoFrag makes a smart play by smoking out this molly here, which allows him to peek banana without taking damage, gets a flash from Nexa, and sets him up for the 2K. flameZ mollies first and second oranges, ducked in the middle of the car, aims here, then jump throw. Pair this up with a triple Molotov, and you have Molotovs that cover the whole left side. NiKo flashes B site from top car, standing on the board here. You're going to see his index finger. He uses the top of the finger and aligns it with this roof here, then jump throw. What's nice about this flash is that it lands behind first oranges, and as your teammates are entering in, they're not going to get blind, but the CTs will. Nade coffin from half wall, stand to the right of the half wall, aim here, walk forward, and jump throw. The nade takes away half of Nexa's HP. Oftentimes the Ts are the ones taking more nade damage than the CTs. Why not return the favor, which we see FaZe do here, and then we're going to see G2 do triple nades towards the corner and get a frag off of that. Here we see the double nade stack on T pistol punishing the CT that's jump spotting second mid. JOTA is going to throw a short one-way smoke by ducking and then walking forward and right click throw. You can see here he's got a nice gap to work with. EG come around short thinking that it's smoked off and that it's not going to be a one-way, and they get punished for that. Plus you can't even see JOTA behind this smoke. ZywOo under porch has a set one-way smoke when he tees molly porch. You're going to see he's in the back corner standing, aims here, then right click throw. Then he has a gap to work with towards the left here where he crouches under, gets 2 frags, and then falls back safely. And you can see that it's hard to spot ZywOo behind the smoke. sjuush will solo boost himself onto porch. First he gets on the balcony on the shadow, stands up, aims above the porch, then runs forward and then strafes over to the raalz balcony here, and then jumps over towards the top porch. Stan is going to throw the mid one-way smoke, standing from the bench, aims here, then jump throw. How EG are going to use this smoke in this round is they're going to run boost Wiz with an op, and he's going to get run boosted through the smoke where he goes towards second mid. His teammate's going to flash from the peak second mid, however he gets flashed from MIBR but is able to capitalize and gets 2 frags off of it. While this was happening, the attention was on him, so Rush is able to go through the smoke towards the right here, towards the bench, where he has a one-way to work with. However, he doesn't spot anybody mid, pushes up, and kills the banana player. A lot of pro teams are using some type of setup using this smoke here, where here you'll see G2 send players towards second mid, while NiKo goes towards the right and uses that one way. My Discord members have seen this setup about 6 months ago, so make sure to join using the link below to not miss out. I also covered this setup here from G2 on Nades Out Here, which I'll link it below in the description, and here's the flash that HooXi throws for this tactic, which blinds the Team Liquid members. flameZ threw a mid one-way smoke at the start of the round from spawn, then you're going to see TMB from the long side here molly off the window balcony, and he holds the smoke to see if anybody from HooXi pushes up. Afterwards he nades, and then you're going to see him and his teammate boost here on this off angle, which I have not seen in a while, and it's gonna pay off as you can see TMB get a multi-frag here. Before I show you the next clip, please if you haven't yet, leave a comment and like the video and subscribe. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you. flameZ will both throw the arch and library smoke, staying behind this wall. And then for the arch smoke, he's going to aim above this wire above the building, then left click throw. His teammates drop him a smoke in the meantime afterwards, and then he's going to throw a library smoke. He misses, but I'm going to give you this reference here. Just aim a little bit to the left where he aimed, and it's going to land inside library perfectly. One way to counter the long to A wrap from the T's is to smoke off moto, which we see HooXi do here from library. Usually it's the CTs in sight doing it, but here he does it for his teammates. However, they're not going to respect it. sjuush is going to fake Molotov window at the start of the round here, stand behind this wall, aims here, jump throw. The reason why he does this is to make it look like the window is Molotov off while his teammates are going up into window and coming out boiler with sjuush's flash as well as the bracket smoke. This might catch the CTs off guard as they might think that no one's in apartments because it's mollied off. I showed JKS how to throw these mid-control nades from the balcony. You're going to stand on the pole, aim there for the bracket smoke, and then jump throw, aim here for the deep porch molly, jump throw, and then followed up with this flash for the top mid-control here. This is a must-know flash to take mid, stand on the edge of the top of the barrel, aim tip of the building, then left-click throw. This flash totally owns flames. If your teammates are taking bracket control and mid control and you're second mid, which you see bit here, you can flash for them, which she stands next to the window, aims above this railing, then jump throw. The flash is not the best, so you will want to pair it up with another flash, as we see sjuush gets chain flashed here. HooXi is going to smoke hay cart from underpass, however he's going to do it from the left side, not the right side which you know of. This is a much safer way, aims here, then jump throw. Afterwards he jumps forward and then he's going to jump throw this flash for his teammates to come out apps. Apartment default nades to take control. You're going to stand in front of this small wall, aim here, run forward, and jump throw. This will molly off the long hall side towards the right, then stand in front of the other wall towards the left, and left click throw this flash. This flash will blind anyone playing inside apartments and your teammate can swing off of it from window. Wolfy has his teammate molly off apartments because he doesn't have a molly, and what's special about this molly here is that it's not going to fully cover the hall, which allows Wolfy to push up and peek behind it. The T's can get careless and peek because they think it's mollied off. If you pug or you're the apps default player on your team on Inferno, you have to know the apps lurk smoke. You're going to stand to the right of the shadow here on the door while standing, aiming top left of this brick, of the white brick, left click throw. The smoke lands on the haystack, gives you full cover to come out. You can see flameZ is smoked off towards pit, and he has this little one way that he can see towards sight and doesn't see anybody, comes out, but unfortunately does not get the frag here. This is a really smart play by Buyer. His teammate dies with the op, so he's going to pick up his teammate's op and brings it towards triple, and he's going to use the op first. You'll see here that eyeballers are going to execute A. He throws the defensive smoke here towards the left that gives him space, and then you'll see in here in a bit that he's going to get the opening with the op. Then he transitions over to a rifle, which gives him more space and more mobility to work with, picking up this second frag. You could also try this out in overtime or if you have a lot of money like towards the last round. Consistent way to molly brackets. You're going to be on this wall and you're going to position in the middle of the door with that line, and then you're going to aim below this mark on this wall, then press your run throw bind. This molly will cover both sides, including the cubby there, so if any oppers or any players are holding mid here, they get burned, as well as anybody playing inside this cubby is going to get burned. Join my Discord to submit your tricks and tips to be featured in my upcoming videos. The link is below in the description and comments, or you can go to discord.gg/NartOutHere. If this video reaches 1k likes, I'm going to release the rest of the tricks on the other maps I recorded before the end of the year, so smash that like button, and I appreciate all your support. Till next time, NartOutHere, peace.